Good afternoon, ladies and gents, and thanks for tuning in for another watch list video brought to you by FTX. If you don't have a FTX account, then use the link in the description below and receive 10% off your trading fees. All right, let's dig in. Bitcoin on the weekly, nothing's changed since yesterday, Monday. The whole week we're in a weekly downtrend. The daily's still looking pretty good. Daily's still looking strong in a strong daily downtrend. It's the 4 hour that we're watching across the board. This is, quite a big watch list, but we're all focused around sort of one time frame, and we'll dig into that in a second. But yeah, Bitcoin, the trend is very messy. So we've got this, a number of large candles through here, pull back into that cradle zone on the 4. But yeah, no trades for me just yet. We can, once this the 4 hour candle closes, and if we do see some more selling momentum come back in, we can watch these lower time frames to try and grab a cradle trade, but it's a little bit risky. One thing, actually, I'll go into this list, and I'll come back to Alice just to cover one thing. So we've got this pullback into the cradle zone on algo. 8 hour trends is good as well, so everything's looking fine. It's the same across the board for a number of these contracts. ADA, we need another bearish candle to close in there before that plays out, but the trend is there and it's pulling back quite nicely. AVAX is the same. About 20 minutes ago, these were looking quite bearish, these candles, so we are seeing some buying come back in. So it may be a waiting game. These candles may close in an hour's time and we have to wait another 4 hours, but we'll see. Let's have a look at alpha. Bearish candles there. Another hour to go until this candle closes. So yeah, we'll see how we go. It's the same across the board. There's not much to talk about. We've just got a number of 4 hour possible cradle trades. So what I wanted to speak to you about is Alice. So yeah, looks good, right? Looks really good, pulling back into the cradle zone. But one thing you need to do before taking or executing a trade like this, oh no, what's happened? Oh, there we go, we're back. Before taking a trade like this is you need to go on these higher time frames and look for anything that may be in the way of achieving targets. So if we look here, we've got a daily sort of support level through there. So it's a little bit more evident if you have a look on the 4 and really scroll out, where we've tested a few times through this price range and rejected. So if we were to take a trade into that, the probabilities just aren't really in our favor there. The chances of some, big buy orders being set at this level may just push the price back up before we hit our targets. So just one thing to consider. My plan of attack with a big list like this is, if you've done the courses or you're in the community, you know what to do. Basically go through your essential factors for the checklist, go through your bonus factors as well, use some various different tools on TradingView to sort of back up the trades that you're watching, and you can really cut down the watch list that you have, just to have the best ones in there that are backed by bonus factors and things like fib tools and stuff like that. So yeah, if you are in the community or done the courses, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I think it's a waiting game for another hour. Let's see how these 4 hour candles close, and we will manage our risk correctly as well. All right, thanks for tuning in. It was a bit of a quick video, but in the next hour or so, it should be interesting. Thanks guys, I'll chat to you soon.